Ronald Reagan once said, "A nation which forgets its defenders will be itself forgotten."
On this Veterans Day 2016, the story of a Bay Area man who fought in World War II. A veteran who told Steve Andrews that he no longer thinks of this day as just another holiday.
Today, I had the pleasure, the honor, really, to meet a 94-year-old veteran. He went to war for this country, and today, you could just feel the pride as he wore his more than 70-year-old Army uniform. For years, Earl Miller thought of Veterans Day as just another holiday.
A lot of my buddies that I was in the service with are no longer here. It means so much more now.
Earl was 19, listening to a ham radio when he heard Japan attacked Pearl Harbor.
Actually, I was probably like most people. Where is Pearl Harbor?
He enlisted in the Army Air Corps. He ended up in the 14th Armored Division.
My responsibility was to keep the radios working.
In December 1944, the Battle of the Bulge unfolded. The Germans launched a massive, desperate offensive, hammering American positions with artillery, tanks, and infantry.
When you have those shells falling around you, and there's not a lot of places to hide, you don't know what's coming the next minute.
Earl remembers bitter cold and losses.
A number of my friends did not make it through there.
German artillery tore into Earl's shoulder in April 1945. He returned to his unit on May 7th. The war in Europe ended May 8th.
That didn't make me a bit unhappy. There's no such thing as a good war, but World War II was a necessary war.
Earl went home to Minnesota. In 1955, he did a quick job for Tampa Electric.
I finished the job on Wednesday, got on the airplane, flew back to Minneapolis, got there at 10:30 at night. It was 20 below zero and my car wouldn't start.
He's been in Tampa ever since. Earl put the war behind him, but on Veterans Day, the 70-year-old uniform comes out of the closet. He remembers both the past.
I was one of 15.5 million people who were out there.
And the present.
I think those who are in uniform now need our concern and prayers.
Not just another holiday. Earl Miller told me those who marched off to that war adopted the attitude that we had to go over and do what we did, and we did it. And then they came back and went on with their lives. Truly a great generation.
Yeah, it is a great generation. It's an important holiday, to say the least, but I mean, we owe a debt of gratitude every day for Mr. Miller and for all of our veterans.
Absolutely.
We salute them.
I thanked him profusely for all of us, because
I'm glad.
How do people live through that? I mean, that was just an unbelievable time.
And that gentleman certainly doesn't look his age, and his uniform doesn't appear to have aged at all either.
I love that uniform. It looks sharp.
Great story, Steve.
Thanks, Steve.
Thanks.